Good morning, folks. 3rd of July. It's Simon from Cooking with Simon. I'm kind of needing your help here. We've been tootling along with our YouTube and doing a lot of filming regards, recipes, tips and tricks, regards any cooking things that you might want to ask. But really, I need your help to say, well, what things would you look for? What are you looking for? Would you like some questions answered, in specifics regards anything chefing? Or just, you've got a dinner party coming up in the house, you've got 8 people coming, you don't know what to cook. Tips on saving a bit of money each week if you feel your shopping's a bit high, and is there other meals you could put on for the kids and yourself through the week? So any ideas on that, just give me a shout, reach out, give me a message. I'll do the best I can to answer any questions that come. Or again, just could be anything in relation to, what you're not a great cook, or you're unsure of things and you need to start. What kind of things would be good to be having in your cupboard at home, just to give you the basic sort of things. I think I've talked about before, always with food, 5 ingredients seems to be what a lot of the top chefs talk about now as well, is that, when you look at a recipe book and it's got loads of things there, it does scare you, it does put you off. So sometimes you just have to think, well, how do I simplify that? And sometimes that is just reduce the ingredients and just have 5 things that you can create a dish that's very affordable. And yeah, you'll feel a lot easier trying to do these things rather than trying to go too big, and then maybe just not enjoying what you're doing. So I think start fairly basic and just lead yourself into, if you're not good with your cutting things or whatever it is that you're maybe uncomfortable about, just start small, have a practice, and just gradually things will get better as the more that you do it. But I do think a lot of people have just stopped cooking, they don't cook. We all love our takeaways, but takeaways can be expensive as well. So I think sometimes you've just got to think, well, what other things could I do for myself? And there's no reason some of the things that you might have as a takeaway, you couldn't be trying to do at home, which again would just maybe save you a bit of money. Everybody talks about trying to save some money. Food, as I've talked about before, is just at its all-time high at the minute. Everything that used to be fairly cheap is now fairly expensive. So things become more of a luxury to buy rather than it just being things that you would buy day to day. So I think all these things come into play, but that's, again, my side from, having a business here that's food related, being involved with chefing for over, 45 years. You see a lot of different things change as your life goes on. There's always new trends coming out. There's always new things coming out. So things never stand still with food. And I always say, when I've worked abroad in various places, regardless where you are in the world, everybody has to cook, everybody has to eat, and obviously if you want to cook, cook as well. So I think sometimes you just have to bite the bullet, have a go, see how you feel. Like I say, any questions, come back to me. Keep an eye out for some videos coming up. There'll be more videos going on regards various recipes, ideas, tips, tricks. And we'll get maybe a wee bit more complicated with recipes as we go on. So anything you're thinking, please shout out, and I'd love to try and help, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.